What's up, guys? Welcome back, and today we've got Flashback David Johnson coming in with 88 speed, 89 acceleration, and an amazing 87 truck, 87 brake tackle, and 87 juke. Now I have him up to an 88 juke because of a little boost I got, but even without that, I'm sure he'll do just fine. Also an 82 spin, and of course 6'1". Now the first thing I wanted to show off here was the speed, man, and it was amazing. I mean, look at this, just running past everybody down the sideline. Only got caught a handful of times. Now, normally whenever I review a player's speed, especially a running back speed, people always say, hey, how come you don't run him up the middle? How come you always run to the sideline? Well, it's common sense. I mean, if you have a speed running back, the best way to get the most out of that speed is running to the sideline. Because if you run up the middle, that's fine, but you're going to do a lot of zigzagging. You're going to be bouncing around a lot from defensive ends and defensive tackles. So running to the outside is obviously the best way to get the most out of it. And look at this, man. If you get, all you need is that one block, and you're going to get 20, 30 yards or even more. As you can see right here, just over and over constantly. You can feel the speed. I guess is the best way to say it. You can feel the speed with David Johnson, and it wasn't that different from the other running back I reviewed in Wangu. Very similar. Actually, I think they're like 1 point off in terms of speed. Now, the first thing that I noticed as far as ratings go was the truck rating. Well, I mean, 87 brake tackle, truck, and juke. They're all the same rating. Tested them all out. Out of all of them, I believe trucking was probably the one that I got the fewest animations, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Like, as an overall grade, I would give his trucking like a B+. He was knocking people down, and what I liked the most as far as trucking was the fact that he fell forward so many times, man. So you could definitely classify him, in my opinion. From what I saw, you can classify him as a power back if you wanted to. Now, he only has, I believe it was 74 catching, which is pretty decent for a running back, but only throw to him like this, if he's wide open, nobody around, because if he's in traffic, I promise you, I saw it myself, he will drop them, they'll get knocked out of his hands, you'll be disappointed, so don't do that. If he's in the open, in the flats and whatnot, by all means, go for it, you won't be disappointed. However, my favorite rating of all that stood out the easiest was right here, the juke. He made defenders look ridiculous, man. But more importantly, the juking was flawless. I mean, I was getting animation after animation after animation. I can honestly say, of all the jukes that I attempted, I think only one didn't actually hit. It was crazy. I mean, even though I did say, you can classify him as a power back, in my honest opinion, my title for him would be just a do-it-all back. You want to use him as a power back, go for it. You want to use him as a elusive back like this, go for it. You want to use him just as a pure speed guy for the sidelines, go for it. There's nothing this guy can't do except that it's, of course, turning him into a receiving back. But of course, the best for last. What he did the best by far was this right here, man. Breaking tackles on his own. It wasn't even close. As good as the juking was, which I'll give juking like an A-, alright, I will give breaking tackles on his own an A+. Alright, I got so many more first downs because of this right here, over and over and over again. And no matter how good of a Madden player you are, no matter how good you think you are, you need running backs like this. Alright, running backs that can help you out. We all know if you're going to win games with running backs, you gotta be good with the sticks, the juking, the trucking, spinning, all that stuff. It helps having a running back that can do it for you. However, the only thing I did not like about his game was the spin move. It is only an 82, but I promise you, it's just not something you want to lean on. I could not get that. I don't think I got a single animation spin move. Not saying it's impossible, but it's definitely not something that you're going to see a lot of. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap this up. Right now, his going price is about between 85 and 90K. That is a bit steep right now, obviously, especially, in the beginning of the game. He did just come out. Give it a week or so, his price might drop about 10, 15K. But if you need if you're desperate for a good running back, you cannot miss with this guy. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you boys for the next review. Peace.